Alright, so I'm making some numbers, and I have a seat at the kitchen table to do word jumbles until Amanda comes home. I hear the door slam open. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Oh, never mind.
Yo, Pops! What smells like pie in here?
It could be pie. It's pie, sweetie. Amanda darts over to the oven and looks inside.
Yes!
Hey, it's not done. Be patient.
What's your angle here?
What?
Pies are an objective-based confection. What are you trying to get out of me?
Nothing. Or wait.
You can mess with her too if you want.
Yeah,
All these are good.
Can't the dad bake his daughter a pie for no reason other than to make her happy?
I don't trust you.
I wait a few more minutes before taking the pie out of the oven. I set it on a rack to cool and guard it so Amanda doesn't dig into it right before it's ready.
Huh.
What?
Does it look kind of weird to you?
Oh, that's just me taking artistic license on what cherry pie means to me emotionally.
I'm just saying this because, you know, it seems like you might have baked this pie incorrectly. And you're currently, right now, trying to pass it off as a good thing.
It's art, sweetie.
Was it art when you accidentally baked a whole uncracked egg into the center of my 12th birthday cake?
Well, it's...
Was it art when you tried to make brownies and accidentally created chlorine gas?
Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Was it art when you...
Just eat the pie, Panda. I cut us a few slices and we sit down to eat. The cherry filling oozes out of the sides and the buttery crust glistens. I watch as Amanda takes a bite.
Oh.
What's wrong? Is it not good? Amanda winces and fans her mouth.
No, I just burned the heck out of the roof of my mouth. This pie's amazing.
Okay, glad to...
Sorry for doubting you.
Whew, I breathe a sigh of relief and take a bite. She's right, the pie is pretty incredible, as it always is.
I'm really proud of you for making a pie without burning the new house down.
I got a few dad tricks up my dad's sleeve. Maybe fathers aren't as bumbling and stupid as the media makes us out to be. Maybe we as a society should have a little more respect for fathers as a whole.
What? Dad, your sleeve is on fire.
I run into the sink, pull myself out. Oh shit, pride will be my undoing. Amanda and I clean up the kitchen and play a little more living room hoops before she retreats to my room to do homework. I go back to my word jumbles. Hey, this one spells cat. The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner. I help Amanda with one of her scholarship applications. We both start getting ready for bed. I decide to check Dad book one last time before I climb into bed. I'm going to be honest, I completely forgot that we messaged Robert.
Yeah.
I was too invested in Amanda.
Reasonable.
Still nothing from Robert. That fucker. I hope he's okay. Turn out the lights and lie down.
Hey.
This fucking guy.
Jump here. Hey, jump here. Hey, come outside. Come outside.
Oh, what is that? I was just on the verge of falling asleep. I climb out of bed, try to identify the source of the dinghy. My computer screen illuminates in the dark room. I walk over to it, ready to turn it off, when I notice what's happening on screen.
Don't make me honk. I will honk. Get out here.
I look out my window and sure enough, it's Robert leaning up against his pickup truck in my driveway. I open my door and try to figure out what's going on. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, right, that's you. God damn it. Hey?
Wanna hang?
I was kind of sleeping.
That's no fun.
Alright, this is the fun guy. I gotta be fun with him.
Come hang out.
Okay, I'm hanging out. I would argue that sleeping is very fun, but I don't have to be anywhere in the morning. Might as well live a little. Sure.
Cool. You plan on going out like that?
I look down and realize that I am, in fact, not wearing pants.
I mean, I don't mind.
I'm sure you wouldn't. Right, 1 second. I run aside to throw on my going out pants, shoes, and a jacket. I grab my keys and meet Robert back outside with the same clothes that I always wear.
Ready?
Ready.
Hop in.
Jump into the passenger seat of this old red pickup truck. I have to move a few empty cigarette packets and gas station receipts out the way before I can sit. Robert silently starts the car and we drive out the cul-de-sac.
You like Tom Waits? Just say you
love
like it.
Tom Waits. I love, before I can answer, Robert turns up the radio. Yep, that's Tom Waits, alright. He lights a cigarette and cracks the windows. We drive together in silence. So, where are we going? Robert doesn't respond. Robert?
Oh, I heard you.
He still doesn't answer my question. I look out the window and notice that Robert's taking us up to the highway. I twiddle my thumbs. Where could this be going? Well, whatever I've gotten myself into, it looks like I'm in it for the night. I settle into my seat and watch the streetlights pass by. I glance over to Robert, who's driving intently. He looks tired, as he always does. But there's something a bit more there that I just can't place.
Should know what to do.
I know this is the him thing.
Yeah, you have to say it.
I remember what Robert said about hating small talk and decided to keep my mouth shut. He notices me staring.
Stop looking so nervous.
Okay. I'm not nervous. I'm always happy. I'm a little nervous.
Just hang on. We're almost there.
Almost where? I have no idea where we are. I think we're moving at a slight incline, but I'm also not sure. We eventually come to a stop. Robert gets out of the car, and I sit for a second, unsure if he wants me to get out too.
What are you waiting for?
I hastily exit the car. Robert sits on the bed of his truck and pats the space next to him. Okay, yep, this is going where I thought it was. I sit down and take in the view. We're on a hill overlooking the city skyline against the bay. The cool night air rustles some trees near us as lights blink in the distance. Off to the side, I can see an entrance to a dense forest. Man, it's all so gorgeous.
Swear I come to masturbate.
Alright. What?
I'm kidding. What's wrong with you?
Hey,
This is my little spot where I come to think.
You have a few thinking spots. It's nice.
No, the other one's his brooding spot. This
Oh,
is
that's
his
the brooding
thinking spot.
That's the brooding spot. This is the thinking
You can see
spot.
the whole city from up here. Really gives you some perspective.
Well, I agree. I would love to come up here and think. That's a really good view for thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Robert reaches behind him and pulls something from out his jacket. It glints in the moonlight. I suddenly realize what it is. A knife? Oh shit, that's a knife. Oh. Please don't stab me. I'm getting flashbacks to Doki Doki Literature Club here. Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a small piece of wood. Please don't stab me with that either. Robert takes the knife to the piece of wood and starts carving at it. Oh. I breathe a heavily audible sigh of relief as Robert looks at me sideways.
Did you think I was gonna stab you just now?
What? No.
Hate to break it to you, but I did, in fact, bring you out here to harvest your organs.
Darn. He would like playing along.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, well, you think you caught me in your trap, but I knew. For years, I've been putting the most vile junk food in my body in preparation for this day, fucker. Come at me, friend, and reap what you will. 2 steps ahead of you at all times. That's how I operate. A master tactician.
Ha! Nothing gets past you, huh?
Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a folding knife that he opens and hands to me.
Oh?
I'm gonna warn you, the last guy I had a knife fight with lost 3 fingers because he didn't know the 8 basic rules of knife fighting. You're familiar, correct?
I honestly can't tell when you're kidding.
I'm so many levels of irony deep that I've forgotten what humor is.
He and I laugh.
Have you ever whittled before?
Considering I'm not a grandpa, no.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I just thought that you would have a block of wood shipped to you along with your first social security check.
Polnareff. I'll have you know that whittling is a time-honored tradition enjoyed by both young and old alike. That you're dismissing it before you've even tried it speaks volumes about your character.
I'm sorry, man.
However, because I've gotten to know you for some time and have come to think of us as friends, I'm willing to attribute it to ignorance instead of malice. What I'm trying to say is, go get that stick.
Robert motions to a good-looking stick on the ground, perfect for potential whittling. I pick it up.
The most important thing to remember while whittling is to cut with the grain, not against it. Cut against the grain, the wood is going to splinter.
Isn't the most important thing safety? Why would you say that to this man? Does this look like the man of safety? No. No. You see?
Getting hurt comes with the territory. Look at my damn hands.
I look at his damn hands. They're calloused and covered with little white scars. They're very nice hands. They're probably not very soft.
You can't make a stick omelet. A stick omelet, bro. Can't make a stick omelet without breaking a few hand eggs.
Alright, practice makes permanent. Knife that wood. Alright.
You just kind of up and down and up and down. Yeah, just kind of do that. Gently, though. Don't just like... You don't have to do that. Like, yeah, there you go.
What is that?
It's a good start. What is it?
What is it? It's a sharp stick.
Alright. Careful. Don't poke yourself with that.
I made a sharp stick. Congratulations. Alright.
You're good, don't worry.
Oh, it takes the form anyway?
Yeah. There you go. Tell me about this one.
It's a tongue depressor.
Yeah. I should put put that in my first aid kit. Never know when you might need one.
Made a tongue depressing. All right.
They're all like basically just sticks.
Just sticks.
There you go.
Oh, it's a something to make me look tougher.
It's working. Think you can take me in a fight? Probably.
I made a tough guy accessory. Wow. All right, what else are we cutting?
Suspense. The
What is it?
suspense.
Oh my god! I hope it's a little wooden doll. It's an egg.
What's this?
I don't know.
That's just fine.
You made a personal whittling progress. Nice.
You made personal progress.
Alright, so this one. Now this one's going to be my favorite one. This one we got right here. This is the best object you're going to see come out of this knife with this wood, alright?
Nice form. What's this supposed to be?
It's you.
You really captured my likeness. I'm
This
impressed.
guy's a hilarious. You made Robert, I guess.
Comma, I guess.
He's just an S.
I saw this like a little rubber duck, but
Turn it.
that wasn't an option.
It's not rubber, it's wood.
Right.
Ooh, I wonder what this is. It's a hockey stick. No, it's a ringette stick. Oh shit. Well, I'm right-handed. I feel like he's left-handed. But you know what?
I don't think you ever find out.
Well, he's got that tattoo on his hand, which makes his hand look important. So you know, there's righties, there's lefties, but I think for everybody, it's got to be ambidextrous.
That's fair. It's stick.
More than this. All right, we made an ambidextrous chopstick.
Yeah.
All right, so next. No, this one.
It's a wider
this one's
one.
a big wide one. Yeah, we're gonna make something really nice here. You know, very, very usable for everyone out there.
Oh, it's
Very-
got some detail.
Yeah, it's
See
got
that?
detail. You know, I'm very skilled in whittling. I got a lot going on here. We got that coming out. It's very a careful job to be done. You know, with whittling, of course.
Yeah.
So we have a little bit more of
Some
its
dimension?
forming. Yeah, we got some dimension with it now. We got.
Oh, I didn't read it.
Whoops! It's my new friend.
It's a new friend. He's beautiful. I'm happy for you.
So I made a new friend.
Good job.
So now with this next one, it's also a big block, rather sizable, but sometimes you really need a lot to make a lot. You know.
Oh, I see the two little
We got-
circle
A
things.
little bit of circle things there. Cut a little bit more. We got like our little tank from Star Wars, except it's not.
Oh.
But
It's a whole
well, what
beautiful
do
handiwork. What do you call it?
Sir Horsington the Brave.
It's Amanda's horse. A brave and noble name for a brave and noble creature. Beautiful gift for Amanda. Aw.
That's cute. Alright, what am I making next? How many things do I make?
That's it.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Robert and I sit in silence for a while, carving our pieces of wood. I think I'm getting the hang of this. It's actually kind of relaxing. I glance over to see what Robert's working on. He's carving a smaller wooden knife. Ah! While I'm distracted, the knife slices into my thumb. Blood gushes all over my little wooden carving. Robert is lost in carving, just noticed me bleeding everywhere. Robert still doesn't notice. Robert, I'm dying. I'm bleeding to death. Robert finally looks over. He reaches in his jacket again. Jesus, how much stuff does this guy keep in there? Pulls out a red bandana. He wraps it around my thumb.
Hold tight.
He hops off the truck and I can hear him rummaging around in his car. He comes back a moment later with a well-stocked first aid kit. Robert carefully wipes all the blood off my hand and swipes a bit of the antiseptic into the cut. With surprising gentleness, he places a bit of gauze on the wound and wraps it all up.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. He hands me what's left of the tube of antiseptic.
Oh. Make sure to keep that cut clean.
It's oddly touching and
This is so cute to me.
a little sexy. I guess I'm a real whittler now.
That you are. Be careful though. They're attracted to the smell of blood.
Wait, what? What's attracted to the smell of blood?
Cryptids. Ton of them out here, you know.
Cryptids? Like Mothman and stuff?
Mothman is bullshit, but yeah. this town's hotbed for cryptozoological occurrences.
You're joking.
Oh, how I wish I were. I'm a skeptic myself, or at least I thought I was. There are things in these woods that we can't possibly comprehend.
I think about my entire time in this city. Aside from the occasional stray coyote, I don't think it's too bad.
You ever hear of the Dover ghost?
No, not the ghost. I don't think so.
Well, let me tell you a story.
I
was out in the woods here on a weekend camping trip with Betsy. You don't know Betsy. She's a big pup. Pitbull. Real intimidating. I feel safe around her. First night goes without incident. I get some solitude. Betsy gets to pee wherever she wants. All good stuff. Second day, I get the idea in my head that I can hike deeper into the woods. Probably against my better judgment, but hey, we're having a fun camping trip, right? So, me and Betsy start marching in the morning. It gets a little late and we set camp up, but it's different this night. Real quiet. I can't hear the birds, the crickets, squirrels, nothing. Dead silent. Then it happens. I hear the most unholy growl I've ever heard in my life. Right outside my tent. Me and Betsy, we go to investigate. We look around the clearing, nobody's there. But there's this feeling, I'm not sure if I can quite describe it. I know something is watching us. Betsy, though, she's scared. Never seen her like that, and when she's scared, I know that I should be too, and then I see it in the distance. A man, but something that didn't know what a man was supposed to look like made it. It just looked wrong. Big, arms too long for its body, black eyes. It just stood there and stared at me. Then it disappears. I hear one yelp from Betsy and I turn around to check on her, but she's gone into thin air. I didn't sleep at all in my tent that night, and I don't think I've slept right since.
That's terrible. Wow, Robert. I'm so sorry.
They say that if you listen closely on quiet nights, nights just like tonight, you can hear the howl of the Dover ghost.
The howl resonates through the woods. It doesn't sound like a regular howl. It's so guttural. Even from far away, something about it makes my skin crawl.
Really?
Okay, Robert, real funny. I turn to look at Robert. He's white as a sheet. You're messing with me, right?
I was messing with you up until literally just now. I totally made that camping story up.
I strain my eyes to scan the forest line, trying to see where the howl originated up from. Off in the distance, I see something. It's so far away, I barely can make out a shape. It looks human, but it's dragging something. Do you see that?
We should go.
Whoa.
Okay, Robert and I slowly back away, get into the truck. He turns off his headlights and we make a slow crawl away. Back onto the road. I'm too scared to look back. What was that?
The Dover ghost, I guess.
I chuckle nervously. This time he doesn't seem like he's messing with me. Or maybe someone illegally dumping garbage on a wildlife preserve?
Yeah, that's the story we'll tell ourselves.
We sit in silence for a little while longer. The fear of whatever was slowly subsiding as we get closer to the city.
Thanks for coming out. This was fun. Sorry I haven't been in touch. I've just been in a way lately. Had to get out of the house. Had to be around somebody.
You doing okay, man? Robert thinks for a second and lights another cigarette.
I'm doing a lot of thinking.
He takes a long drag.
As I get older, I feel more and more that I'm just drowning in the sea of regret. I was so busy chasing after these things that I thought would make me happy and didn't think about anybody else. All I cared about was myself. I didn't even think.
Robert stops. I wait for him to finish his thought, but he just stares at the road.
Maybe I'm just built like this. Maybe I do it to myself. Maybe it's my own choice that I'm as unhappy as I am.
I try to think of something to say. I remember all the times in my life when I've been sad, and there's been a great many of them. But there was always a light at the end of the tunnel. Something I held on to that kept me going. But there's something so resigned about the way Robert's talking. I'm glad you told me.
Yeah, that's sweet.
It must have taken a lot for you to want to tell somebody this. You're a mysterious guy, Robert. You don't have to be.
Do you ever wish you were a better father?
Oh, man. I think about it for a second. All the time. You can read all the parenting books you want, but nothing will ever prepare you for raising a child. There's so much stuff I regret or wish that I could have done better, but I don't have the answers. I don't know if anyone does.
It's funny. I look at you and your relationship with your daughter, and it seems perfect.
It isn't.
At least you're there for her.
I stare out the window at the blur of passing trees. I just hope I'm a better father to my kid than my dad was to me.
What'd your dad do?
It's more about what he didn't do. He was quiet, stoic. I don't think he ever once told me that he loved me. He cared more about his work than he ever did about me or my mom.
Do you hate him?
No, I used to, but after I became a parent, I just kind of feel bad for him. He missed out on my whole childhood. When I think about all the happiest moments of my life, they're all with Amanda and Alex, and he just wasn't there. Alex is...
The wife.
Oh.
But also the husband if he picked husband.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's Alex.
Her name's Alex.
Yeah.
It hurt like hell when I had to leave him to die in that Pelagerian prison. What the fuck?
Huh?
What?
I turn around and smile at him. No, he's retired in Florida with my mom. We go there every Christmas. We both break out into laughter. He pats me on the shoulder.
We bamboozled him.
We got him. We know is how he works. We drive into the rest of the way in silence, listening to the radio and watching the bright lights of the city grow bigger. Robert drops me off at my place. As I'm about to close the passenger door, I realize that I still have Robert's pocket knife in my jacket. I pull it out and offer it back to him.
You hold on to that. Never know when you might need it.
Night, Robert. Have a safe drive home. Robert smirks, then pulls away. He then immediately pulls into his driveway, which is one over from mine.
Oh, he's your neighbor.
Oh, he gets out and waves. What? We could just literally go walk to his door and be like, hey, you want to hang?
I know.
Like, why do we need dad book for that?
Well, everyone lives in the same little, loop.
True, dad fucking social
That
media.
looks so not necessary for this.
I tiptoe into the house, careful not to wake Amanda up.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
Ah, shit. I look around to spot Amanda coming from the kitchen with a glass of water.
I thought you were sleeping.
Oh, Robert woke me up to go cryptid hunting.
You know the Mothman is bullshit, right?
Amanda, Lang, you know what? It's fine. Think about the conversation I had with Robert in the car as Amanda starts walking towards her room. Hey, Amanda. She stops. I love you.
It's weird when you say it outright and sincerely like that, but love you too. Night.
I chuckled to myself and then decided to get to bed.
Going from the Robert voice to the Amanda voice was so fucking hard.
It was the total opposite. There was not many cargo short. There was not much.
There's some crime and some silence and blood.
There's blood. Yes.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So after that, actually, I like Robert a lot more than I did before. Even though I already liked him, I like him a lot more.
Right?
Welcome.
Isn't he great?
You've got
He's just-
His
Yeah.
next date's even crazier too. I love it.
He's just so chill and he thinks about a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And I just appreciate how intellectual everything about him is. So
Yeah.
he might be better than Pico actually. Right now,
I'm waiting for the third date with both of them for you to decide which one you like more.
right now it's Matt, Damien, Robert, Hugo, Craig, Joseph, Brian.
Alright.
Matt's still the music man. Damien's the edgy cool guy. Robert's fucking awesome. He's in the what I find difficult about ranking characters, and this goes for almost anything unless there's a real definitive number one, which in this case there is. But if I were to put this in a tier list, Matt, Damien, and Robert would be in the same tier.
Okay.
And I feel like Robert might slightly edge out Damien in some cases, but that'll depend next time we go with Damien.
Yeah.
But
Well, I think we should do Hugo's date next.
yeah, so next time on Dream Daddy, we're gonna go play some Street Fighter.